Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up is this intriguing contest in division rivals. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Saint-Maximin. And the starting 11 for Internacional. Gianluigi Buffon begins in goal. Ruud Gullit plays alongside Patrick Vieira in the engine room. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Zé Roberto plays with Denzel Dumfries in the fullback positions. And what a magical save it was! And he's fired over the corner. In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. And back underway. 1-0 it is. This could level it. Foiling his opponent completely. Short corner taken. Internacional doing well to win it back. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And in a perfect position to cut it out. And he could be in proper trouble here. Really closing him down. And he has options available. Zé Roberto. And scope for them to produce something exciting. And an astute piece of defending.
Comunicazione di servizio, la signora Sara Di Nuzzo è attesa dal marito Mirko e il
Kylian Mbappe. Internacional could threaten on the flank. And options in the centre. Takes the shot. Huge block. Kaká. Vieira. Gullit has it. Might it be Mbappe? The save was a good one. And over comes the corner. And a relatively high degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Gianni. On to Zé Roberto. And out for a throw-in. Just misfiring with the pass. Saint-Maximin. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Crossing opportunity. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Mahrez. Now Gianni. Zidane. This could be the equaliser. Stopped a certain goal. David Beckham. On to Putellas. Mbappe. Can he play it in? De Bruyne. On to Kaká. Going well. Really bright looking attack. And this to level it. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Zidane. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here. Beckham. De Bruyne. Now with Putellas. Space for Internacional out wide. Big chance. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Kylian Mbappe. Now with Putellas. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. Nicole Agnomi. Saint-Maximin. Well, they keep passing away. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Kylian Mbappe. Unable to hang on to the ball, Internacional. And a throw-in forthcoming. Alexia Putellas. Chance to play it in. It looks promising. Zidane. They could level it. And foiled by Van Dijk. They are a goal down, but perhaps a chance to create something from this corner. And the shot. And rattling the post. Zidane. Oh, big opportunity. And a goal. The equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, just watch this again. It's a really good goal, but it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Zinedine Zidane.
So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Riyad Mahrez. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. Dumfries. And options in the centre. Zidane. To take the lead. Saint-Maximin. And a goal. He's put it away. A celebratory moment. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Patrick Vieira. Incision with the pass from Kevin De Bruyne. Well, spot on with that challenge. Gullit. Alexia Putellas. Did well to win the ball back. Khadijatu Gianni. The cross is on. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. And calling upon all his defensive qualities. Dumfries. Mahrez. And he saw the situation developing. Kaká. Here's Mbappe. Kaká. On to De Bruyne. Gullit. Kaká. Vieira. De Bruyne. And defensive play to be applauded. Breaking at pace. Zidane. Gianni. Feeding it through. And keeping it out. Oh, great block. A good and fair challenge.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they certainly haven't been at their best today.
Well, as spectacular as the save was, it can't be just about their stellar keeper. They know that. Going well. Opportunity. Oh, that's a fine save. Short corner favoured. Zé Roberto. Gianni. Is it going to be? And a goal! They've added to their lead. Much needed security.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. In position. Determined defending. And possession given away. Oh, good-looking run. Zidane. And just flicked off the defender, so a corner coming up. And deciding to go short with this one. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And tidy defensive play. It looks useful from Kaká. He could pick out a teammate. Really good build-up, but no end product. So the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not exactly what the home fans had in mind when they arrived at the ground today, Stuart.
Well, they've had no defensive game plan today. The forwards haven't pressed the ball. The midfield players have been outnumbered, and there is too much space between the defenders at the back. That's been the problem.
Kaká. You certainly can't fault them for trying as they keep the pressure on.
Well, that was a decent effort, and you just sense the goals coming here.
Zinedine Zidane. Dumfries. Zidane on the ball. Alessandro Bastoni. Just the clearance that was called for. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Riyad Mahrez. Good tackle. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them.
Oh, big opportunity. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. To take the lead. Saint-Maximin. And a goal. He's put it away. A celebratory moment. Is it going to be? And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And we have action from foot rivals coming your way. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, it's been an excellent competition for them so far. They've played some really good football, and they seem to have a good team spirit. They'll be tough to beat today.
Here's how it looks for the biggest snakes.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
And play halted, free kick given. Saint-Maximin. And introducing the visitors lineup today. Zé Roberto plays with Denzel Dumfries in the fullback positions. Riyad Mahrez plays alongside Zinedine Zidane in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Promising looking ball. Surely! And did just enough defensively. Alessandro Bastoni. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Saint-Maximin. And unable to keep possession. I mean, let's face it, when Messi is on the pitch, you cannot take your eyes off him. What do you think he'll offer in this game, Stuart?
Well, Derek, a brace last time out, but no real surprise that we're focusing on him. It's his movement for me, always active, always trying to find that yard of space, and I expect we'll see the same again today.
Mohamed Simakan. On to Gianni. Possession changing hands. Kadijatu Gianni. Well read to put an end to that attack. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Well, disappointing end to the move. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Can he play it in? Ødegaard. Can he put them in front? But it was a one, and it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. That's a lovely ball. Saint-Maximin. Oh, great attacking play. Well, there's the pullback. They're showing good defensive judgment. Now, what can the biggest snakes do from this position? And pull back. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front. Saint-Maximin. That's a good-looking ball. Flag raised for offside. In the right place to cut out the pass. Saint-Maximin. Corner awarded. They favoured a short one here. Just straying offside. Ciro Immobile. Nicely timed tackle. Martin Ødegaard. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Gianni. Saint-Maximin has it. And successfully cut out. Couldn't keep the ball. Messi. Able to skip past his man. Dyer. Nicole Anyomi. Promising pass. Options in the middle. High quality defending. Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. And space for Snakes in the wide position. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Chance to reduce the arrears. And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Mahrez released it nicely. And coolly done in the end. Eric Dyer. Perfect tackle. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And they have possession again. Benjamin Šeško. Very alertly winning back possession. Riyad Mahrez. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Well, nothing comes of it, it looked promising. Oh, he looks threatening. Martin Ødegaard. Oh, they have it again. Mahrez. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. It's still alive. In it goes at the second time of asking. But the goalkeeper won't be proud of that moment. Zinedine Zidane. Messi. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. And the challenge apparently was timed perfectly. That's the referee's view. Good vision. Can he get onto this? It could be on for her. Now, does she mean business? Well, when you're down by a couple of goals, you simply have to be opportunistic.
Well, if they don't take those sort of chances, there's no way back for them here.
Mickey van de Ven. On to Messi. He's given it straight to the opposition. Messi. Marco Reus. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And a disappointing throw. Anyomi just moving back into that deeper position. And a timely intervention. Messi. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And tidy defensive play. Mahrez. Zinedine Zidane. Gianni. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Geoff Shreeves.
Word from the benches.
Oh, Geoff, I have to jump in. There's a chance. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Ten minutes left for play. Can he get one back? He can! And who's to say there's not enough time for them to level matters? It would be quite the story. Well, sloppy in possession from the Snakes. Good idea. Oh, good vision. Magnificent defending. Rice. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Can they make it count? Oh, must be. And the keeper more than equal to it. Zé Roberto. Now with Anyomi. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Plenty of support here. Well, still pushing forward. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And we have a FUT Rivals match coming up for you. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
And now they get the ball rolling. So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, they should be hard to break down because they're set up to defend in numbers. But it's important they don't leave the front too isolated. Otherwise, it's going to be difficult to counter-attack.
Under real pressure here. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. 1-0 then. Mahrez. Moving into the advanced position. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. A milestone occasion it is for Riyad Mahrez, as today will be his 100th appearance.
Well, he's been really good since he joined, not just in his performances, but also in the way he's conducting himself. He's certainly a fan's favourite.
And a chance to whip it in here. Really good build-up, but no end product. Zinedine Zidane. Oh, good vision there. And steered back under a bit of pressure.
It's a message for Javier Santiago, attending his first game here today. So welcome,
Bobby Charlton. Well, they have the ball once more. Kaká, fine idea. Stoichkov. The fans want to see a shot. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. So 2-0 now. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Oh, it might happen for her here. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. And support available. Ronaldo, and he's in. Oh, credit to the goalkeeper, fantastic save.
Well, in that situation, that's a really top-class save from the keeper.
Stoichkov. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Khadijatu Jani. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Decent looking pass. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. Oh my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Mahrez. Chance for the leveller. Now keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Now, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
Zé Roberto. And a timely intervention. Ronaldo, and it's fallen for Ronaldo. Oh, a tremendous block. And after that challenge, a corner to come. Cuts it back. And he read it well defensively. Dumfries. Riyad Mahrez. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. That's a good pass. Well, he had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. But on the cusp of the half-time interval, and it would be wrong to say that they're really enjoying this away day, up to this point anyway, Stuart.
Well, they're certainly not out of this. They've created some good chances and looked threatening, but they need to be better defensively in the second half. They just can't afford to concede again.
Big chance! Well, there it is! Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level. And they have possession again. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Now, who can he play it to? Stoichkov. And it's played into the centre. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Zidane. Kadidiatou Djani. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. He could pick out a teammate. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. A poor cross, all things considered. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Mahrez in the advanced position, but will they be able to produce? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Must take the lead here. A tremendous block. Rudiger. On the ball, Kaká. Kaká. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Dimitar Berbatov. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Can he get them in front? It was on its way in. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Riyad Mahrez. Released it nicely. A move of promise on the flank. And space to cross it. Mahrez takes it in field. Berbatov. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful, but they dealt with the threat posed. Running room in the wide position. Oh, surely! Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half. And the ball is moving again. 3-2. Theo Hernandez. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? Riyad Mahrez. Well, nothing for the players in the middle to work with. Clear deflection off the defender there. They favoured a short one here. Zé Roberto. Well, he's allowed his opponent to get past him, but no damage done. That's the main thing. Green space to run into for Kaká. Stoichkov. Closing down well. Great block again. Still could be dangerous. But wait a minute, that is offside. Zinedine Zidane. Fine sequence of passes. It's very attractive attacking football, and Mahrez comes into things now. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Rudiger. Teammates available. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. And Yomi. Now, does she mean business? In it goes! Delighted to be two. In front, things look good for them now. So the current scoreline 4-2. A quarter of an hour remaining here. And playing it through. There'll be a chance. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over. Couldn't hang on to it. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Zé Roberto. Simakan. And they could face difficulties here. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Alessandro Bastoni. Now with Mahrez. Clear to see who got the last touch. So a throw-in it'll be. Mahrez. Trying to open them up. And now waiting to pounce. And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Here's Diallo. Zidane. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And Yomi. Lot to like about that pass. Might be a chance here. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Oh, it might happen for her here. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. Big chance. Well, there it is. And Yomi. Now, does she mean business? Running room in the wide position. Oh, surely. Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half. A running room in the wide position. And Yomi. Now, does she mean business? In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look... And playing it through. Oh, could be a chance. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over. And they could face... Trying to open them up. And now waiting to pounce. And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts. Not to like about that pass. Might be a chance here. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing there. Not to like about that pass. Might be a chance here. And there is the goal. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the Division Rivals League coming right up. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Gianni. This is the lineup for the visitors today. Zé Roberto plays with Denzel Dumfries in the fullback positions. Riyad Mahrez plays alongside Zinedine Zidane in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And the Saints moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Chance. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Can they convert? A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. just what they were hoping to produce. So the Saints get things started again, and it's up to them to erase the damage done by that concession. Well, thumped clear. Effective press. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Well, where has the time gone? It seems like only 5 minutes ago he was joining the club, but today, Stuart, marks his 200th appearance.
Well, after 200 appearances, I think you get referred to as a legend, and he certainly deserves that status. What a good player and signing he's turned out to be.
Saint-Maximin. Cutting it back. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Well, spot on with that challenge. And it took a little... Hello, and I must say it's always a real pleasure to be broadcasting from this part of the USA. We're at Lumen Field. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And we have action from foot rivals coming up for you. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, I have to say they've been a joy to watch in this competition. Some of their passing football has been excellent. These fans could be in for another treat today.
This is the lineup for the home team. Zé Roberto starts with Denzel Dumfries in the fullback positions. Riyad Mahrez plays alongside Zinedine Zidane in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage.
Oh, Derek, what a chance this is.
There it is, and just the ideal start. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. It did look on for them, but not to be. Alexia Putellas. Well, they couldn't keep possession. And playing it through. Saint-Maximin. It might be. Oh, a chance to put them in an even better position.
Well, he's got to hit the target there. What a waste that is.
Really good challenge. Zinedine Zidane. Mahrez. Not the pass he had in mind. Rodri. Fernando Hierro. Gavi. That's a good pass. Is she going to do it? Oh, a superb save. Zinedine Zidane. Putellas. This could level it. Oh, but the... Keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
And just over the bar, albeit narrowly. Zinedine Zidane. Perfect tackle. Now what can they do from here? Real defensive commitment there. And passing it through. And in the right position to read it. Alexia Putellas. Nice looking move. Well, nothing about that chip was very positive.
Well, I'm not sure that was the right option. It's a really wasted chance.
Oh, that one has promise. Now can they make something happen? But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Hierro. Alex Balde. Gavi. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Zidane's weighted pass. Alexia Putellas. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Zinedine Zidane. Might work out. Oh, but he's done brilliantly to cut it out. Anyomi. The ball with Rodri. Gavi. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Dumfries. And players waiting in the centre. And defending as a unit. Gavi. This looks interesting. Now, does she mean business? Well, it didn't really. Go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
Khadijatu Gianni. Ball with Maxima. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And tidy defensive play. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Oh, moving it nicely. It's got to be, and we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Cutting it back. Could be troublesome. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Khadijatu Jani. It might be on for them. Can they jump in front? And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. So there we have it, 2-1. Balde. Gavi. Now what can they do from here? A fine reading of the situation. Saint-Maximin. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Gavi. Now with Putellas. Now the attack fizzled out. Jordi Alba. Putellas. And he's in. So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. It's a short one. And she's in a decent position. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. And he's in. And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles absolutely spot on.
Can he take advantage? A strong hand on the ball. Dumfries. Mahrez. Jani. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Plenty of support here. Look as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. A creative look about this, but nothing comes of it. Effective challenge. Anyomi. Now in a more than decent position. Now counter-attacking possibilities. They need to get bodies back. And it's still on for him. He's blocked it. Zé Roberto. Nice looking pass. Opportunity. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? Underway again with the score at 3-1. Rodri. Gavi. Excellent ball over the top. And defensive play to be applauded. And that's a very good parry. Mahrez. Able to skip past his man. Riyad Mahrez. Struggling to keep the ball. Had a chance to whip it in here. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Oh, this looks useful. Still could be dangerous. No defensive resilience there. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. And quick thinking defensively. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, could be. Saved, but still a chance. And the referee has given them a corner. And they're going for the short one. Zé Roberto. He must finish. And that, a piece of goal. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
Nice looking pass. Opportunity. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? Nice looking pass. Opportunity. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that... Can they jump in front? And that